Le château de sable. So guys, unfortunately, the audio for this video, some of it was lost, and the footage too. So, as you guys saw in the intro, I had to improvise. And that's what happened, yeah. I hope it was funny, at least. But yeah, I'll just, instead of a black screen, I'll just give you guys some memes or something. Cute puppies, just so it's entertaining. And this story was really interesting, so I still decided to post it. It's gonna be a really cool narrative experience, alright guys? So pretend this didn't happen, and let's get started. Our journey begins in the cold January 30th in Ottawa. It was -13 to be exact. Felt like -17. I didn't really want to escape the cold, I just wanted to embrace it, or do something with it. So, we decided to take a road trip, as always. We headed to the Château de Glace. We have arrived finally to the hotel, where we are going to be staying at. Let's see what it has. Past me was right. The hotel was beautiful. It had an arcade, gym, and even a beautiful scenery. It was finally time to explore Le Château de Glace. The weather was great outside, but not really in the inside. You see, to prevent the ice from melting, the people who built this hotel needed to put holes at the top of some parts of the hotel to ensure the heat of humans and the fireplaces would not stay trapped in the atmosphere and melt the ice. All these wonderful art pieces are made out of ice and were created by over 52 artists. Fun fact, this is the biggest hotel this company has ever built, since they were celebrating their 20 years of building these ice hotels. All of the lights and power from the structure are actually 3 feet below ground level, so that they don't melt the ice. These are just some of the fun facts that I found out, and they were very interesting. Next up is what I call the source of the ice. This is where they made the cups made out of ice for the beverages in the bars. These were some of the best themed rooms we found all around the hotel. Like this one, for example, which was Savannah themed. Or this circus themed room with very colorful lights, red and yellow. But my personal favorite was the Jurassic Park themed. That Triceratops was pretty Jura-sweet. This one over here was actually the biggest room in the whole hotel. It was based on Quebec's wildlife, and it even had its own sauna and hot tub. That was all for today, guys. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this visit to the Château de Glace, and see you next time. Bye, guys. That was it for day 1, but we still really needed to explore, well, what we actually came for. Exploring Quebec. So, we took on to the streets. As we can see here, we have a very beautiful ice castle that is being constructed right now. Half of it is actually from snow right now, and they're compressing it to make this beautiful looking ice that is very transparent and very blue. As you can see, this part over here has snow, and this part over here is blue ice. So this is actually very slippery, and this is a technique that's very hard to replicate because of you need special machines to compress the ice. Or at least this is what it says over here in the manual that I'm looking at. So it looks great. And over here we have a statue of Gandhi. He was born in 1869 and he died in 1948. And this is a monument to Gandhi from the people of Quebec to the people of India. As we walked through the streets of Valcartier Quebec, we noticed the very beautiful French-like architecture, and the buildings and monuments which felt very rustic, but at the same time very modern, since there was a clever placement of concrete, and gravel to make you think the rocks weren't holding on to anything, but in fact they were. And it made you feel like they were just stacked up one against the other. Classic 1800s and 1700s French architecture. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed my latest video. I know I haven't really been posting lately, but that's going to change. I'm going to have a few videos that are also going to address this, and some very important news. So, hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys.